Alright guys, today's kind of been a lazy day and we're just getting kind of rolling right now. It's like 5 o'clock. But we're going to our next fun event, which is the Young Filmmaker Showcase. It's actually called Hollywood Nights now, I think. Okay? Too much hairspray. The Hollywood Nights is the event that we did when we were in high school, and that's how I got into filmmaking in the first place. So I really want to go support the high school kids in their movies. So I'm excited to go see those. Check out my funny outfit. I wanted to wear a t-shirt and heels, and so this is what I've got on. We'll see if it works or not. I'm sorry, baby. You gotta be in your kennel though, because you're gonna go to the bathroom all over the floor. Okay, so Jessie's supposed to meet us here. We're gonna go to the movie, but she's not picking up her phone. We're gonna leave her a little note on the door, and hopefully she gets it. No, that's what I'm gonna say. Alright, here we are, and it's so cute. They have the red carpet set up for all the kids, and it was so fun for them. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So adorable. This is just so awesome. This makes me so happy. It would have been so cool if we had the red carpet when we were there at the Young Filmmaker Showcase. Me and Hannah were just talking about how crazy it is that one day, me, Hannah, Allie, and Jessie were all standing here for the movie I made in high school called Spoons, and now we're all here as filmmakers, and it's just so strange. It just makes me so happy. It's one of my favorite events. Alright, we found Allie.
With super dark dreads. Do you remember the girl with super blonde?
Yeah, I know. I remember her from the first year. It's a filmmaker from when we first started working here, and she's really cool.
Oh my God.
But Allie's gonna go get a slice of pizza, and we're gonna go save seats. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. This is where you started out as a
we were just saying that, but all of us, we were all in the same movie.
Years and years ago.
Also, I love your hair right now.
Thank you. I showed my mom. I was like, I know these aren't really real glasses, but do I look weird or is it okay?
They don't look unusual.
You know what you look like? You look like a sexy librarian.
Your mom said it?
Yeah. I was like,
Alright.
I'm so short. Good evening. My name is Allison Kohler, and I'm the director. Can everyone hear me? Yes. It's never been a problem for me. My name is Allison Kohler, and I'm the director of education for the Sarasota Film Festival. With me is Lacey Sigmund, our program manager. We're so pleased. Thank you. No. We're so pleased to welcome you to the 2012 Hollywood Nights Student Cinema Showcase.
After taking into consideration elements like originality, plot, dialogue, entertainment value, and production value, we selected our winner. The 2012 Best Young Fest short film is Private Eyes by Nicholas Fleming from Canada.
Oh my gosh, those were so cute. Did you guys like them? So adorable. There was a little kid in one of them. He was so cute. I feel like he could be a star for sure. Alright, we just picked up Justin. Came and brought him his ticket. Now we're going to go see the high school movies.
We're both really pleased to welcome you to the 2012 Hollywood Nights Student Cinema Showcase, our very first completely sold out show in 4 years.
I'm the director of the film with Benjamin right here. We did this in about 2 weeks, and thank you guys for loving the film. Can't wait for the production of number 2.
All right, the moment everyone's been waiting for. So, we have 2 filmmakers that created the film. Again, we've also watched them grow, which has been really, really cool. We're really, really proud of what they were able to accomplish with this film. They each will be receiving $250 prize for Promising Young Filmmaker. And our 2012 Young Filmmaker Showcase Promising Young Filmmaker Award goes to Rage, Gabby Connor, and
Alright, I'm taking off my fake eyelashes and they hurt so badly. I hate them. Don't know why I ever put myself through this. Ouch. Ow. So we had a great time at the Young Filmmakers Showcase. I know my eyelash is like coming off. I'm gonna fix it in a second. It was so much fun. It just reminded me of being in high school again and doing that. And I love how much they respect the kids that are making their movies, and they give them the red carpet, and they, you know, they get to feel like it is a real thing. It is a real showcase. And some of those movies were so good. I was so impressed. I was so blown away. Those kids were so great. I feel like they get better every year. Like, I like that they're way better than ours were in high school. They just keep getting better and better. I think they had great stories. They were really good storytellers. They had great structure. They were filmed really well. You know, people say with each generation we're getting better and better at technology, and it becomes more accessible, and people can make better things, better quality things. But honestly, the stories were just so good, and that's something that has nothing to do with technology. And they were just solid, and I was, like I said, just so impressed. I wish I had more time to talk to the filmmakers afterward and just tell them how good everything was. So we have another event tomorrow night with middle school kids, I think. It's called Screenwriter Circle. I'm going to go with that with Jesse and Allie. We're going to go see a couple movies tomorrow at the film festival. But this week we're basically going to be going to the theater and seeing films. And then the next weekend we have more parties and events. And we have another screening of In the Grove on Wednesday, which Allie couldn't make it to the first one because she was driving Charles to the airport, so she'll get to see it on the big screen for the first time on Wednesday. So I'm really excited to show her. What's the name of the song in the end of your movie? It is called Little Bird, and Justin wrote the music and Allie wrote the lyrics, and she sings it. And we're going to make it available for download at some point once we have everything set up. But if you guys like it, you should download it when we have it ready. Have you had any other movie screen at the film festival before? Yes, I've actually had my movie, this is a student film I made in college called Mediocrity for Miracles. You can see the trailer. It's one of the first videos I posted on my channel, but that screened last year. I had so much fun doing that, but I had a lot more fun this year because all of my friends worked on In the Grove, and so they were able to come and see it. Pretty Kitty, In the Grove inspiration night of. Okay, so if you saw the In the Grove screening vlog, I talk about my inspiration for the movie, and I talk about a night that Jessie and I spent camping in our backyard in a tent, and that is actually in the Pretty Kitty vlog. So you can see the night that I was inspired to write this movie. So here's the vlog. It was in October that Jessie and I spent the night in our backyard, and I was so creeped out, and I came up with the idea. We were both kind of like collaborated and came up with the idea for the movie. So I just realized how quickly we did that, because that was in October. And then we made the movie by January. Let me see if I can find a clip of it. Making marshmallows. Yeah, there we are in the tent. It was terrifying because she has coyotes that live out there. Alright, in honor of the tiger from In the Grove, it is time for me to go to bed. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.
I like girls that don't like me. I wonder if we'll ever meet, but chances are you're not for me, 'cause I'm not sure about anything. No, waking up too sick